Well, this is my favourite mural so far. And what's changed between yesterday and today? Temperature. Our journey takes us from Tasmania to Cradle Mountain, via Launceston to get the caravan fix, and Sheffield to look at the murals. Well, change of plan. We were meant to be heading off to the Bear Forest today, but we had a problem with the lock on our caravan door, and we had to go and get that replaced. So we ended up in Launceston, and since we're in Launceston, rather than going back to the Bear Forest, we're heading off to Cradle Mountain tomorrow. So we're here at Old Max, and Old Max is a good campsite which is right next to Launceston. I'm not going to put a drone up, but I'll give you a quick visit. So Old Max is only 20 bucks a night for an unpowered site, which is what we've got, and it's on a system, so you put your payment in that box there, or you can pay online, which is quite convenient, and then you've got all the brochures and so on for the area. So we think it's really quite a good deal. Another good thing about Old Max is it also offers a toilet block. After having our lock fixed in Launceston, we're now on our way to Sheffield to see the murals there, and this is part of our route towards Cradle Mountain. Lizzie driving. Hello, Lizzie. Hello. We're in Sheffield to have a quick look at the murals, the outside art gallery as they call it, and it's such a lovely, tidy little town, isn't it,
it's
Lizzie?
Lovely. Yeah, I think we might have to come back for a bit longer.
Yeah, we'll probably have time later on in about 10 days. Well, this is my favourite mural so far. It's showing development in Australia and what it has come from. So you see the modern day in the top and the reflection is history. I think it's really good. Well, the artist of the wall has clearly donated a few meters for the exhibition here as well. There's lots of people around, but having walked around the exhibition, I must say it is really interesting and really worth a visit. Some of the art is just so intricate, so many little details that you think you're not going to notice, but if you spend enough time in front of the work of art, then you see those little details. So I would really recommend coming here. We've really got murals everywhere in town. It's really nice town. We've just been to the Cradle Mountain Visitors Centre, which is really well organised. Very good help from a fellow called Jeff, so we're all sorted for tomorrow. We've got our bus tickets and we've got suggestions for walks, and we also bought a proper map of the area, which will be good to have for safety reasons.
What a cracker of a day. First Sheffield, Awesome, wasn't it? It's one of those places, you know, when you go because you sort of think you have to go, and then you go, oh, wow, this is a real gem.
Absolutely. So I think we went because of the murals, because that's what everybody does when you go to Sheffield. And then you realise the town itself is just full of murals. So almost every building's got some kind of mural on it. And it's just a nice town. It's nice and clean and tidy with big roads, well organised. Pleasure to visit.
And we'll be back there. Right now we're at Cradle Mountain, at the Cradle Mountain Fishery and Campground, and it is so beautiful. Oh my God.
It is indeed.
4 days here, so good.
Tomorrow we'll go up and do a few smaller walks, and then there'll be a big walk on Friday.
I'm being a good girl. It's too early for drinks.
Cheers!
Cheers!
It's a Cradle Mountain Fisheries and Campground. I'm absolutely loving this camp. So we're in the unparred section. We do have porta cabins available, and those are apparently spotlessly clean, which is really nice. And we're in just a beautiful environment. Just got off the bus. It was a really nice short trip with a bit of commentary, and here we are. We've got Dove Lake down there, so we're going to go and have a look. Really excited about today. So the weather won't hold for the whole day, only till about 2 o'clock, and so we're doing just Dove Lake, the Dove Lake circuit, and then tomorrow will be a bigger walk. So I think you understand the fuss that's made about Cradle Mountain once you've seen it. It really is beautiful. This walk is 100 ways to see Cradle Mountain slightly differently. I think I'd summarise it as that. It's a really nice walk around the lake. I'm enjoying it. Just a pity about the weather. Weather could be a little bit clearer, but we are expecting that rain. So finally here at the boat shed, heaps of people unfortunately, so it's going to be hard to get that ideal shot. But here we are, so we're finishing off now on this round Dove Lake. Now we're at the interpretation centre, at the Rangers Centre it's called. I'll have a look at that, but the rain's definitely started now, so we're very happy we completed our circuit without getting wet. I didn't really show much from the interpretation centre there. It's mainly about the history of the place, which is very nice and very good. Lots of old artifacts and pictures. And that is Pencil Pine Fall. We didn't even plan on looking at a waterfall today, but it was only a 15-minute walk, so why not? Here we are, day 2 in the Cradle Mountain area. So what are we going to do today?
We're gonna do the horse track up to Kitchen Hut, Crater Lake, and then we're going down past the Wombat Pool and back down to Dove Lake, and that should take us about 5 hours, I would imagine. 5 to
6 hours.
Yeah.
And what's changed between yesterday and today?
Temperature.
It's 3 degrees, or it was when we left the car a few minutes ago. So definitely fresher, but we're equipped for the weather. And we've got 2 litres of water each.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. We're up at the Scout Hut, so this is our first sort of big viewpoint. I'm just loving this. This is a lovely walk, not all through the bush, but across these open areas as well. We're on Crater Peak. This is our first peak, and it looks down to Crater Lake. It's a bit terrifying. Careful, careful. So here's Kitchen Hut, so we'll have a quick look here before heading back down to Marion's Lookout. Kitchen Hut for day shelter only.
Oh, emergency.
To reach that shovel is 1 to 3 meters off the ground, so you'll need at least a meter of snow. But then you've got the first floor entrance and the ground floor entrance. Quite clever, really. Bit of a scenery change here. We've left Kitchen Hut. We're now heading down towards Marion's Lookout and then on to the Dove Lake bus, and that's about 2 hours.
That Marion looks at, it's just awesome, isn't it? All the lakes you see down, Dove Lake and Crater Lake on the other side. It's well worth the hike.
So this is about the steepest I've ever had to walk on a hike. After this is easy. Couple more difficult steps.
Well, for once I brought out my sticks. Wombat pool.
Wombat pool. Okay. Wow.
I'm not there. Sorry. Are you already filming?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, we just pause before we start. So that was what, 12 or 12 and a half kilometers?
Yeah, it felt like a walk and a half.
It was. It definitely was. So very enjoyable, very nice views. I loved it.
It was very, very beautiful. And the walk down via the Wombat Lake was actually nice. There's this tiny bit with the chains, which is a bit new, but yeah.
Yeah. So we went all the way to the kitchen hut. So just at the base of Cradle Mountain. Lovely. Definitely loved it.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Well, now we're going to have a rest.
Now we're going to have a rest, definitely.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and comment. We'll respond to any comments with pleasure. If you're enjoying our content, please subscribe to learn when we post new videos.